Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today we're going to be doing your reading for mid-March. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. We also have a new category I've been working with called The Hidden Truth. We're also working with a new deck today that I'm very excited to share with you. It's going to get all of us really excited about getting out there in nature, especially for those of you who love all the national parks in America and you're curious to learn more about them, or you're planning some new adventures for the spring and summer or fall seasons, okay? Let's get started. We're going to initially pull the Angel Oracle. We're going to do the angel number. The angels have to say, what frequency are you vibing in? We got a big rest of the month, y'all. We've got an eclipse, okay, in the sun and the moon, lunar and solar, massive shifting, a retrograde, okay, and we also have the spring equinox. So, whew, I'm glad you're here. We're going to get as many messages as we can today for you so you know how to proceed. All right, let's see what's happening for you all. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aries. And thank you for sharing this space with me today. It's a pleasure to welcome you back. All right. What is the angel frequency? Angel number. And you may be seeing this throughout the rest of the month. This is your angels really working with you on your behalf, trying to send you messages. Okay. Oh. Aries. Okay. 4 6s. You all know what that means. Whew. 6s are traditionally blessings, okay? Time of great growth and transformation in your life. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life, Aries. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So it looks like you are widening your scope to really incorporate everything. All right? Expansion. Okay? Expansion. I'm getting that word, expansion, growth, transformation, okay? You could see them, why is that not, there we go. You could really see 666 a lot, and that is your sign that Spirit is working with you, okay? And trying to communicate with you. And pay particular attention when you see 6s throughout the rest of the month. Really zone in on what you're thinking about before and during and after you see the number. It's the telepathic communication that you're getting. All right. Here we go. You want to see the deck? I'm so excited. It's the Tarot for the Great Outdoors. It was just waiting for me there at the bookstore yesterday. It was all by its lonesome. And I stopped dead in my tracks, and my daughter rolled her eyes and she's like, another tarot deck? Seriously? Gave the bookstore owner a chuckle. These are gorgeous. I'm so excited to share them with you. And if you get some major arcana, we're going to be looking at some of the national parks. All right. That we have here in America. Here we go. What are the current energies coming into the reading? Current energies. Aries. Aries collective. Show me, Spirit. Yes. 4 stones. This is Central Park. Look at that. Central Park. They're taking a moment. She's pointing out to him some of those skyscrapers. Look at that. They're also looking at birds. They're just taking in the view. All right. So when you're really looking at any kind of a 4 number in the tarot, this is about taking a break and resting. So right now you could be really getting pushed, right? Your body could really be pushing you. You need to rest, Aries. There's a lot coming down the pike, all right? Big energies coming. This is the time to pause and rest, okay? And take in the view. Enjoy your surroundings. You could need to go forest bathing or just sit on a park bench somewhere and just enjoy it. Okay, and what's crossing this need to rest? 8 of Vessel, because, I don't know if you all have ever done this, but I have done this where you're carrying a raft, a canoe, some sort of watercraft down a steep trail. You think it's going to fall, And you realize, you know what, it takes a lot of hard work, right, to prepare for an adventure. So this is, I think you have something big coming. You know, maybe you're planning a lot of travel. But the 8 of Vessel here, this is also, if you want to compare it to, which is, this deck's kind of hard to compare to the traditional tarot because a lot of these meanings aren't the same. But when you look at the 8 of Vessel, you're looking, and vessels is the equivalent of, you know, the hearts, the cups, okay? The chalice, the goblets, however, you know, however you look at the tarot, all right? But look at, these two are carefully going down to the water, all right? And this is about love, friendships, family, relationships, emotions, okay? And whenever you're looking at the number 8, you are really considering work, perseverance. So you've been working very hard, okay? And you've been persevering on your path. So Spirit is saying, take a break, okay? It's time to rest because, you know, the 8 is you're going to get to your destination, but if you don't pace yourself, you're going to burn out, okay? All right, the challenge, Temperance. This is a beautiful card. I love Zion. This is a very well-known trail. It's not coming to me right now. I'm sorry, but I can look it up. Look it up. This is a well-known trail where it is so precarious, right, that they had to put in a guardrail here to get up. It's actually steeper than it looks when you're there. I used to live down in southern Utah, and it is a gorgeous, I mean, Moab, I'm sorry, this is around Moab, but it's Zion. These people are carefully considering each step they take, okay? So your challenge is to be very careful, right, with the steps that you're taking right now. They need to be balanced, okay? So this is about making sure the challenge the rest of the month is balancing out, right, your day-to-day, okay? Tempering yourself, okay? Pacing. I'm getting this pace yourself because this is, you're in a new energy here where you're seeing results and you're working towards a goal, okay? The goal is to get to the top and take in a brand new vista here. And, you know, and you need to make sure you take that time to pause and rest, okay? I'm getting that because whenever you go on a hike like this, and it's steep and you have to be, it's the determination to get through it, but also taking your time getting there, all right? Recent past, the Tower. I'll tell you, you know, it's not this is a spire. It is in an area of Texas, Castleton Tower, all right? And a lot of people, if you go out there and you're not prepared for the elements, you could get stuck there. It could be very dangerous. So you may have escaped from a situation where there was some perceived danger emotionally, spiritually, even physically. And you decided, you know what, I got to move on. So I'm getting that, where you actually left a situation or circumstances where you knew it was unstable, okay, in the recent past. Opportunity, the 10 of Stones. This is a culminating moment. These people are at the beginning of the Pacific Coast Trail. You don't know if, I'm sorry, they're at the end. I'm sorry. You don't know if they're just hiking for the day or if they just spent the last couple of months. I don't know about you. It's hard to say by the looks of them. I'm getting a fresh energy. So anytime we look at 10s, it's completion, all right? It's the outcome, right, of a lot of hard work. And the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, your opportunity is to take in and bask in the glory of all of your hard efforts, okay? Because it took a lot of time to get here. We're being buffered here by some major arcana in your past and in your challenge. And Spirit is saying, I mean, you're this month you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world, where you are like, yes, I did it. Something around that's tangible, okay? Because this is Pentacle energy. You could be getting that promotion that you've been looking for. You could be getting more money, okay? You could be making a more long-term investment, but this is celebrating your achievements, Aries. 5 of Blades in the near future. This is dealing with adversity, perseverance, okay? You could be going through some sort of challenge in the near future. These people are clean. This is cleanup day, leaving no trace, okay? So there could be some cleanup work involved in the near future of going through some sort of adversity and working with a team of people. All right. Overall general energy, Justice. This is in Big Bend. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, Big Bend, Castleton Tower. God, where is that? Y'all might have to correct me on that. See, that's the thing. I tried to study these places, but I mean, I'm not so familiar. This looks like it needs to be, this might be somewhere around the Grand Canyon, actually. This is in Texas, and this is a well-known area in Big Bend where you see this, God, what is it Standing Rock? Oh, anyway, see, I should probably write some of these areas down. I'll have to do that next time. But at any rate, this is a well-known, look at that. Can you believe that's even balanced? Wow. So you could be experiencing divine justice in your life right now where you just, you know what? Like, you've paid your dues, Aries. And again, working with quite a few, there's something that's coming into balance, something that's fair in your life. It's almost like maybe you thought it would never happen. Because look at that. Like, that looks like an impossible thing. Like, doesn't that look like, wow, how is that even possible? That rock can balance right there. This is also you, I believe, making sure that every decision you're making is very balanced, okay, and fair. All right. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. You know, I learned last night as I was looking at these, the Greek word is, you know, the hieros, where you were looking at the spiritual teacher, right? The Redwood National Forest, the national park, filled with sequoias and Douglas firs and redwoods. These all are our spiritual teachers. You cannot go to the redwoods in the national forest in that park. It's a national and state park, sorry, but there's forest land there, and you cannot go there and not be in awe. They are massive giants. You feel like this big. So what you don't see coming is that you're either acting as a spiritual teacher to others, or you really need to take a time out and go commune with a group, a think tank, an educational opportunity, a mentor. You're going through a deep spiritual phase. I do believe most of you are standing up, and you're the one taking that place that the trees embody of being a spiritual leader. Okay. And then you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to cut the deck, and that's going to be the hidden truth that will clarify. Because I just love these cards. I'm kind of sad to see them go. I am in love with these cards. Okay. All right. Let's go with... We're just going with the nude today. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, you're harvesting something and you're taking action. Action. And you left something behind because you said, that ain't it. That ain't it, Jenna. All right. What's this divine justice? I'm getting this real divine, like karmic justice. Something that has played out in your favor. Yeah, and you're moving forward. You are taking action, Aries. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You are taking action. You're bringing more stability back into your life, and it feels so good. There's something that has happened recently. You could be weighing two different decisions, two different options. You're moving forward. Look at that. I mean, that goes together. Look at this. Like, it looks like, wow. Look at Aries over there juggling so much. They're making something look impossible, but they're doing it with precision and skill. You're creating a beautiful sense of balance and harmony in your life, and it's taking quite a bit of your own skill set to do it, but you are moving forward. I think the biggest message I'm getting here is to not rush. If you go too fast while you're building more stability, you could be coming together with another person, building a sturdy foundation, something new, creating more peace and harmony in your life with others. If you move too fast, right, to create that, it could get a little unstable. So just be careful. You know, this has been here forever. It has survived rainstorms, okay? Monumental shifts. Who knows how long that's been balancing there? So I think this is also a message to just trust, right? That the universe has your back, Aries. And, well, it may feel like you're juggling a lot for the rest of the month. You got the energy and the stamina, right, to see it through. All right? You're going to see it through. You're making a lot of difficult tasks look easy. to others. To you, you're probably like, I'm over here sweating, Jenna. I'm persevering. I'm working my ass off. But you're making it look easy, Aries. You're making it look easy. Yeah, you are. This is the card of burnout. So don't risk significant burnout by pushing yourself too hard. You are going to reach the top of the mountain here with the 10 of stones. The 4 of stones. This need for rest. Let's clarify this. What is this need for rest? 2 of swords. Ah, the devil and the sun. Okay. When it comes to this need for taking a pause, if you do not pause and rest, you could be tipping the scale, and physically you might get sick and not feel well the rest of the month. I'm getting that. Please temper your energy. It's almost like you might be plugging into an energy that is so freaking, like, you might be getting a significant spiritual downloads. I don't need these anymore. You might be getting significant spiritual downloads around your happiness, and you might be plugged into such a high vibration, a high light quotient, that you could risk true burnout. You're tapping into some sort of frequency for the rest of the month that if you don't temper it, you don't pace yourself, you're going to burn out and your body's going to crash. So make sure. Also, you could have toxic energies with this retrograde. That goes without saying because we're approaching it in the pre-shadow. You could have energies from the past coming back that might be tempting. Okay? Making sure that you say no to the things, people, places, and things that will prevent you from really following through with your own enlightenment, feeling happy from day to day. Anything toxic, any habits, any routines that need to shift, okay? Healthy habits, healthy routines, all right? Taking that pause, taking that rest, blocking out anything that gets in the way. Anything that's heavy, weighs you down, dense, doesn't feel good, isn't right for you. You're going to say no. Just say no. You might have someone that you don't trust from the past that wants to make a comeback, Aries. I'm getting that vibe. Okay? Just be careful with anyone who wants to come back and pull on your energy and drain you. You're going to see it through. You've got this perseverance. Man, you've got this perseverance. You might be the one. I think you're the one with the canoe on your head. You know? And you're like, man, this is heavy. Ultimately, I think whatever hard work you're doing, it's so satisfying. You don't mind putting the hours in. You don't mind putting the hours in. Because you know you're going to reach the 10. You know it. Yeah, you do. Wow. Okay, Aries. All right, here you are. You're showing up as the Emperor, which you always do in your readings, with the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. You know, whenever it comes to the 2s, we're talking partnership, okay? We're seeing quite a few 2s. This is about what it takes to work with another person. It could be a coworker, it could be a family member, friend, could be a partner, where it's like the pick and choose your battles and the determination, right? If you have a goal in a partnership, right? Whether you're trying to come together in a commitment or you're trying to stabilize the energies between you and another, bringing love in. This is that delicate balance between taking charge and using the voice, your own voice, right, of your own authority, and also surrendering and walking away. I think there's going to be situations that are coming up around you remembering people from your past and forgiving. There's some sort of shift going on within you, Aries. It's significant. Some of this might only be going on in your thoughts for the rest of the month, where you have a lot of determination to find your own sense of empowerment when it comes to sharing and exchanging love. You might be doing 2 things at once this month, where you're walking away from your past and almost kind of solemnly remembering different experiences, sharing different experiences with the people around you, honoring the lessons they served, and also moving forward at the same time, knowing that If you just let love guide you and you stand in your own authenticity, Aries, nothing's going to stand in your way now except you. All right. Why is the Tower here? What happened in the past? You had some sort of upheaval, or you were in some sort of, this card, for some reason, this card really signals danger to me. Like, were you ill-prepared? Were you taken off guard? I think you were taken by surprise. Oh, you had one of those aha. You had an aha tower. The peril was, wow, I'm in a brand new opportunity, Jenna. And this Hierophant, you're taking, wow, Aries. I feel like you're getting some sort of karmic reward here on your path because of the work you've done to grow and evolve and change. You are starting to shine and rise as a spiritual leader, as a spiritual teacher. And you're doing it with a sense of balance and fairness. The best spiritual teachers stay humble. They have a clear vision of their gifts. They use them wisely. You may have even had a massive spiritual awakening in the recent past that have led you. It all led to this moment, this achievement, right, of standing up and speaking with your own authority and your own voice in the world and helping others. And it doesn't mean you're on a platform, teaching others what you know, what you do. Some of you are getting pushed. Others, this is you standing up and being that role model in your community, sharing your values, taking your growth, right, and helping other people grow. You're making very critical decisions in your life now as a result of the growth that has happened to you in the recent past. There is massive change going on in your vibration and in your life around you. Significant shifts. Significant shifts. I can't wait to clarify this, what you don't see coming. You could be you are deeply, the biggest thing too that I'm getting with this, you are deeply committed to your own growth. Deeply committed. No matter what it takes, you've been deeply committed. You've had tower after tower. You're so committed to your own truth. And it's created true wisdom. True wisdom. Opportunity, 10 of stones. You have arrived, Aries. Can you celebrate? Take that picture, right? Remember this moment. It took a long time to get here. Wow. Yes, it did. We have the 8 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Strength card over the 10 of Stones. So as you are, cheesing cheese at the top, right? You are realizing that you have gained nothing but confidence, a wise heart among all the choppy waters of your life. And I think you're communicating to the universe, to the world at large, to the people in your life. God, what kind of beauty are you swimming in, Aries? Confidence, the fullness of your heart, reaching the pinnacle of success, getting beautiful, significant downloads, answers. Like everything is making sense. It's almost like the puzzle's starting to fit together, Aries. But you have had to go through significant challenges where you've had to really say no to toxic people, places, and things. It's like you've been on a road to find Eureka. And I think you're starting to get glimpses of it, Aries, inside. This isn't about other people, although you could have other people that are helping to inspire this. Sometimes the best connections are the ones that bring you out and make you see how beautiful you are. Those are the best connections. All right. 5 of Swords, dealing with adversity. What is this challenge in the near future, Aries? Ooh, 4 of Cups. Again, so many majors. All right. There will be challenges along the way whenever you embark on a new journey. And I think, I'm getting this, you are so ready to go. Like you want to speed forward. It's almost like I want to get to the, you are reaching a certain height. You're reaching like a heightened state. You're reaching like a heightened state of like true balance. Okay? We got to go back to temperance. That's the challenge. It's hard to maintain that. But in the near future, Spirit is saying, I think you're now starting to focus on that cup in front of you, not on what was behind you. You're not really focused on the past, although people from the past will come back, okay? I do believe. But this is really coming together and dealing with the challenge of being in a brand new energy and really embodying that and moving forward on your path. You are embarking on a brand new adventure, Aries. And you are carrying everything you've gone through in the past. But I think what you're doing now is you're not letting the past be present like it once was. There's something so fresh and new and exciting about where you're headed, Aries, that it's like you're still leaving behind, all the debris. This is also that emotional baggage, right? In the physical littering, right, of the environment. You're removing the baggage, right? In the near future. It's almost like you're taking charge of your own life, and it feels really good. You've gained so much wisdom, Queen of Swords. What's this challenge with coming into balance? What's this challenge with coming into balance? Tempering each step. Yeah, you're going through. Wow. Wow, Aries. You are going through probably one of the most significant shifts. I felt like I was reading into this around November for you all, where a lot of you found me. And again, if you're still with me here, I really want to thank all of you for supporting me. Without you, I don't think my channel would be where it is so quickly. I wish I could respond to every single comment. It's been a beautiful delight. And maybe some of you are experiencing this too, where when you start achieving a dream and you start seeing results, it can be awe-inspiring and overwhelming and terrifying all at the same time. I read every single comment all of you send me. They touch my soul deeply. I wish I could respond to every single one of you. Just know that I do energetically. And I thank you. I thank you for the outpouring of support and love that you show me on this channel. And Aries, your challenge is that can you receive? Can you receive? Are you aware of how much you've transformed in order to bring more stability into your life? Are you aware of just how beautiful this view is, that you're nearly there at the top? Like this month, I think you're going to stand rightfully on top of your own mountain, whatever it is that you've had to persevere, that you've had to take pauses, that you've had to rest. I think you're going to see some significant markers of success for you in every facet of your life. You are going through a significant transformation. The challenge is sometimes you haven't adapted or adopted that new vibe yet. You are standing in a place of leadership, okay? Aries, you all are the leaders of the zodiac. We are entering into the beginning of the zodiac, your season, okay? It is time for you to shine, Aries, okay? King of Pentacles, stabilizing, right? Creating monetary wealth, financial security, creating the balance in your life as you continue to grow and learn. This is massive. Massive, Aries. You're going to be taking a look at this whole last year. That's what these next few weeks. I think you're going to be looking at everything that's happened and you're going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe everything that has happened in my life. I'm actually creating so much more stability. I have financial prosperity. I'm happy. I'm no longer dealing with toxic people. I'm still going to have challenges on the journey ahead, but you have all that you need now to succeed. What is this Hierophant? What you don't see coming. And then we'll get to the hidden truth. What you don't see coming, Aries. What you don't see coming, Aries. The Hierophant. Aries. Aries. Okay, we have a repeating message here. What you don't see coming is that you are coming together. My God, you may have met. You may have met or are meeting or will meet or are stabilizing in the communication, and just I'm gonna say it's all happening for you, Aries. It's all happening. What you don't see coming is that you're standing up as a spiritual leader in your own divinity, right? Whether you're doing anything out in the world or not, you know who you are now. We have, just so you know, your opportunity here, 10 of Stone. What you don't see coming, 10 of Stone, 10 of Pentacles, same thing, okay? Your legacy. Your legacy. You know what your legacy is, Aries. And you know what? Some of you, this is you coming deeply into balance and restoring your heart space. So you are the epitome of self-love and self-value and self-appreciation. Others of you, you're falling in love deeply with another person. And you see this could lead to truly everything you have ever wanted in a partnership. And it is making you glow up like you never have. This is your divine justice, Aries. This took a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work, and a lot of determination to be where you are now and where you're headed. You're coming into true balance. 9 of Cups, complete satisfaction, contentment, happiness, joy, fulfillment. You have become wise on your path, Aries. And now it's time to share your wisdom with others, okay? Not just a significant other, with the world. That's where your true wealth is. Sharing. Wow. Okay. You had a lot of choices. You weren't sure. I think that you chose wisely, Aries. You chose wisely. What's the hidden truth here? The Ace of Blades. You have become skillful, masterful. Look at that. You know how to work with a... Do a lot of you have a Swiss Army knife? You're like, what do you need? I got it. I'm telling you, you got it. The hidden truth is, you got this. This whole reading, you're like, I got this. This is your time to shine, Aries. It is your time to freaking shine. In your love life, in your work life, in your community, in your spiritual endeavors, in your sense of self. New beginning, Ace. Okay, it's a new beginning in how you view yourself, Aries. That's the hidden truth. You don't see yourself like you used to. This is a significant shift for the rest of the month. Let's clarify this Ace of Blades. You got all the tools in your toolbox now. All the tools, Jenna. You need a drill? I got it. You need a screwdriver? I got it. You got it. I hope you know that now. Aries. Well, if all of you out there are looking for a significant other or a celebration of love for the rest of the month, you have love coming in. You are so equipped and ready for this journey. It's like everything is all happening and you're like, it all makes sense now. Every toxicity, the hardship of it all. It's like, take this situation in, take it in gulps. I think this 8 of Cups it's overwhelming. You're in an overwhelmingly positive vibration for the rest of the month. Look at this. Page of Cups. What may start out small in a brand new soul contract is leading to nothing but feeling like you are on top of the world. The hidden truth is, you bled for this. You cried for this. You were prepared for this. If you feel like, oh, I'm not ready. You are. I mean, Aries, you're calling in real, true love. And true love takes work. Nothing is perfect. It's who you determine, this is the person I choose. This is the person I am never going to give up on. Because We are both balanced. We are both, this is our divine karmic justice. I am having an awakening around this individual. We will have our adversities. There will be disappointments, but we're going to move forward. And I feel like you're like, I'm going to love this person like I've never loved before. It doesn't have to be romance. It's someone that you deeply, deeply, this is a kindred spirit. You've met someone or will meet someone that is going to make you feel seen, heard on levels I don't think you've ever felt in another before. Something beautiful is happening, Aries, in your world. Let's get some advice from Spirit. I don't even think we need advice from Spirit here. King of Cups. You've worked so hard to keep your heart open. Now's the time to share it. You have emotional maturity, emotional wisdom. It's time to share your heart. Share your heart, Aries. You're ready. You got your Swiss Army knife. You got all your tools. Whatever comes up in this relationship, and if it's someone you've been with, my God, you both have gone through a significant transformation and you were heading towards a long-term commitment. I think that right now, it's all coming towards you. A lot of you, this is something at a distance. You could be communicating with someone at a distance, and it's almost like you're holding on to every word, every download from the universe, everything that you are sitting and pondering. You have a big vision for your future, Aries. And it's like this, for those of you who are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Something's going to happen for the next 2 weeks where you're going to be given, like, seriously, like, you're going to be guided on a spiritual level to see into your future. And you're going to say, this is the future I've been holding on to my entire life in my mind. And you're going to say, I know that it's mine now. This is your time, Aries. This is your time to take that bold vision and to hold on to it because you never gave up. There's something around you never gave up on your dreams. And now you're seeing them come towards you. And you're like, I did it. I knew it. I believed in this. All right, Aries. I'm sending you so much love. Take care.